So most of you are here because you have already applied for the position of being a flight attendant, which is the best job in the freaking universe. You are going to love it so freaking much. Do not check your email 10 to 12 times a day. I made a brand new Gmail to make sure that nothing went to my spam inbox. However, I applied in March of 2018 and I checked my email every single day, drove myself absolutely freaking insane. Don't do that. You will drive yourself crazy. Check it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Honestly, it will take a few months to hear back if you haven't already. That's just how it works in this industry. And take a deep breath. They'll get back to you. Okay, no news is good news. And I know you probably have heard that everywhere, but no news is good news, okay? So anyways, a little bit about my experience. I applied in March of 2018, like I mentioned, and I did not get a face-to-face until August. You get your face-to-face. Please be confident, smile, and listen to what they tell you. They are watching you to make sure that you're following all of the instructions that they give you. If you can't follow instructions, it's probably not going to go so well for you. So just listen, make eye contact, okay? Those are two very important things, and smile and take a deep breath. Just go into it with an open mind, open heart, and be yourself. That's what they're looking for. So moving on, you have your conditional job offer, you have a date for training, and you are ready to go. They will email you a packing list. My airline did. I'm not really sure about everybody else, but hopefully they do. Follow the instructions on the email. If you haven't gotten the email yet telling you what you need to pack, business casual, some casual, pajamas, underwear, socks, basic things, okay? If you have a laptop, bring that with you. Netflix, good. Need to chill sometimes, okay? If you have an iPad, don't forget your makeup, okay? Listen, I will post a picture of me before I got this job. I never really wore makeup until this. It is a requirement, probably every airline, I am assuming. It is a requirement to wear at least foundation, blush, mascara, and lipstick, okay? It doesn't have to be over the top, but some natural looking stuff would be nice. If you aren't familiar, like I was, Lord Jesus, I learned how to wear makeup before I went to training, like a week before I went to training probably. So practice, look up some YouTube videos. It's not that hard. I recommend getting like a light moisturizer that's tinted. That's what I use because I don't wear makeup ever and I don't really have, I guess, a need to put a bunch of stuff on my face, but if your face isn't used to it, I guess, you probably want to do that. The hardest part of training was writing for 6 hours straight. Okay, you take breaks here and there, you get lunch breaks and stuff, but you are writing and writing and writing and writing. If they say something is important, write it down, okay? And you know what? They're not going to set you up for failure. They're setting you up for success. They are putting a lot of time, money, and resources into training you, molding you to be this awesome flight attendant that is fully qualified to be amazing and be an expert in safety and customer service. All the instructors have been flight attendants. Okay, they know what it's like. They've been in the exact place that you were once. So it can be scary, you know, don't get me wrong. Don't go in there like, oh, this is gonna be so freaking easy, like, hello, whatever, it's not gonna be hard at all. No, it's gonna be tough. It was probably the hardest thing that I went through. The hardest part for me was being away from my girlfriend for 5 weeks. It was tough. The first week was like, oh cool, yeah, it's fine, everything's awesome, you're meeting new people, you kind of forget about the stuff back at home. But then like after week 2 or 3, you're just like, man, this is kind of tough. Whew, Lord Jesus, but you get through it. It's all about being strong. You have your cell phone, communicate with your family, okay, but if there's any drama that you're dealing with, push it aside. Do not let that get to you, and study. You need to study, okay? Make sure you study every night, every single night, and give yourself some free time. You need to make sure that you save some personal time for yourself to cool off. If you are studying 24/7, you're gonna drive yourself nuts, okay? I happen to make 100 on every test. It's possible. The rules for success: study, eat, hydrate. Okay. Hydrate can have like 2 subsections. Drink lots of water and use some lotion. Okay? Skin, keep it moisturized, especially where I went to training in the friggin' desert. Whew. This Florida girl has constant humidity, okay? One of my friends in training actually made a joke. It was actually a few people made this joke. They were like, yeah, in Florida, you know, we breathe in our water. Okay? It's there. It's in the air. In Las Vegas, there is no water in the air, okay? Okay, like, just drink. Lots of water, not alcohol. However, if you're going out, have a drink, relax, but don't get, like, so intoxicated to the point that you are, you know what? Use your common sense. It's that easy, we're all adults. Oh, food. Living in a hotel for 2 months is not easy. No, it's not. I gained probably 5 to 10 pounds. If you have time, work out. There's a gym in that hotel, girl. Run, walk, swim, go to the pool, run in place, do whatever you gotta do, but you need to stay active, okay? It's like the freshman 15 in there, homie. I'm letting you know. It's real, okay? I ate microwavable frozen food a lot. It tasted good, but it got old. Okay, and I ordered a lot of pizza with my roommate. Whew. I did not hit the gym once. I said I was going to, and I did not. So just try to stay healthy. But do you? After you get out of training, you have to do what's called an IOE. Everybody has to do it. It's kind of like your final test. Like, okay, so you get your wings, so freaking awesome, amazing feeling. Then you gotta go to your base or wherever they assign your IOE to be done at. Okay, this is it. This is where you do everything that you've been trained for. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. You wouldn't have made it this far if you didn't know your stuff, okay? Study your phases of flight, be prepared, be on time. My choir teacher in high school always used to tell us this. To be early is to be on time, and to be on time is to be late. Be punctual. There is no room for lateness in this career. You will get points if you're late to your IOE. Some airlines will send you home and tell you not to come back. Please, 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 please invest in an alarm clock. Make sure you're on time. I set probably like 10 alarms. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Okay, so you're a flight attendant, you passed your IOE, which by the way stands for Initial Operating Experience. It is your first real flight, girl. Okay, you made it. Congratulations. Give me a high five. Awesome. Congratulations. We're coworkers now. How cool is that? Maybe I'll see you on the line sometime. Or not. If you're working for another airline, maybe I'll see you when I'm non-revving sometime. You're probably going to be on reserve for a few months, if not a year. Depends where you go to be based. If you're at a super senior base, you can just go ahead and expect to be on reserve for a very long time. Okay, with us, we get a set amount of days off a month. 12 days off a month if you're pure reserve, which means you're on call from a set amount of time. For us, we have to be at the airport within 90 minutes. So you can't be 2 hours away from base on call and expect to get there on time. You're supposed to be in uniform ready to go if they call you. You're gonna be fine. You can pick up trips on your day off. Is it rough? Yes. Is it the worst thing ever? No. You're still getting a paycheck. Me, I have a lot of bills. So I have many jobs. I am a flight attendant, I drive for Uber sometimes, and I was a dog groomer, and I'm about to join the Air Force Reserves and work 1 weekend a month. And I can still be a flight attendant and do all of that. If you have a side hustle, it's probably a good idea to keep up with that because it's going to be a little tough at first getting used to this. Also, please save up money before training. Save. Go to training. My airline paid $2 an hour for 24 hours a day, and it was a pretty good check, and I was surviving off of that, but it would have been easier if I was a little more responsible and brought some savings with me to training because I still had bills at home I needed to pay, and I was in another state living for a month and a half. Okay, make sure you save your money. Very, very important. Anyways, guys, I have to go run some errands, so if I think of anything in my car, I will pop back in with a video. If not, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this kind of helps you out a little bit. If you are on Facebook, look up the group Flight Attendant Career Connection. Okay, Abby Unger is great. She has so many awesome resources. Join the group. There is a Facebook page you can like, but you want to join the group so that you can actually interact with other flight attendants and ask questions. There's one more thing that I forgot to mention. Ubers and Lyfts during training will add up. If your hotel has a shuttle service or your airline provides you a shuttle to Walmart or something, take advantage of those free shuttles. You'll want to keep like $1 or $2 for the hotel shuttles because they only go off of tips. But if you keep Ubering and Lyfting to all these places, it's going to get expensive really quick. If you download the Shipt Shopper app, you can get the free trial or whatever. It's like a month free trial or something. And you get free grocery delivery. It's super worth it. Just make sure you cancel it before they charge you like $99. Unless you want it. It's great if you can afford that, but your girl's on first year flight attendant pay, and I ain't trying to pay $99 to get someone to bring the groceries to my house. Or my groceries to my house. Anyways, it's awesome. Look into it. Free trial it out. DoorDash, free trials, like, whatever you can do to save yourself money and training,